After that day of horror Friday and a weekend of sadness, Greater Victoria school districts are making sure that there are support services available for students coming back to their classes today. It may be the adults, though, who are feeling the tragedy the most. As CTV's Andrew Johnson reports, for some educators, this has been a difficult day to come to work.
The flag outside Belmont Secondary flies at half-staff.
For some people, it's just a show of respect, and it's a way for the organization to say, we care.
Jim Cambridge just wanted to do something. The shooting was on his mind all weekend as he made sure support was in place for students coming back to school.
It absolutely hits home. I mean, we're in the learning business. We deal with kids, our teachers, our custodians, our secretaries. Everybody's touched by this.
On Friday, Greater Victoria District Counsellor Dick Brown was devastated. Today, he's keeping his eye on students and staff.
I'm aware of a couple of staff in the district that have been struggling with this. It's no wonder.
The district councillor for Greater Victoria Schools says he's checked in with about half a dozen principals today who say it's pretty quiet. There aren't a lot of kids looking for help working through their emotions after Friday's tragedy, which is probably a good thing.
Perhaps having the weekend to decompress and talk about this has made a difference.
But schools are working proactively to make sure students at risk get the attention they need.
Kids that have maybe had something recent happen, a traumatic impact themselves, may have gone through a home breakup or loss of a parent. Those kids are probably the first that we're going to make sure are okay and have a person to speak to.
Outside the walls of Greater Victoria schools, people all over the community are still searching for their own way to make sense of it all.
One of the guys that I work with is a dad of 4 kids, and he just kind of lost it.
So Melissa Caton logged onto Facebook and created an event called Random Act of Kindness Day. On January 6th, the first Sunday of 2013, she's inviting people to hold open the door for a few strangers at the mall or maybe buy someone a coffee.
I think a little extra love and kindness can be paid forward during these tough times.
She's hoping to convince a couple thousand people to take part and do something positive in response to something so terribly wrong. Andrew Johnson, CTV News, Victoria.